Hi, my name is Harrison Msimuko. Most people call me Harry. I'm currently a student at CTI. I also work part-time at the HIV/AIDS unit on the NMMU campus, as well as do radio interviews for Kingfisher FM. And I've been in Port Elizabeth since 2001, and I've been enjoying it. When I left Zambia, that was in '89, because my father got a contract in Swaziland to work with SADC. So I worked. So we just moved there as a family, and been there 2000. Then I went over to Lesotho for about a year and a half, and then I came here. I chose Port Elizabeth because it was a place where I didn't know anybody. Coming from a background of growing up in a small place like Mbabane in Swaziland, I felt kind of claustrophobic, in a sense that I would, everywhere you go, you're saying hi to your friend or your friend's mom or whatever. And I just wanted a place where I could have a fresh start and just see what would happen if I chucked myself into the deep end. Because when I went to Lesotho, I had family there, and they could look after me. If I had gone to Joburg, Cape Town, or Bloemfontein, it would have been the same thing. So I saw PE, and I figured, hey, that would be a nice place to go. I'm involved with a group called True Sight. We just started out, we started out a while ago. It was just a bunch of young people from all sorts of walks of life, from different churches around Port Elizabeth. We would get together and just chat about what we could do, because there's a lot going on, but there are ways that majority of us in this group use energetic forms of expression, I guess, as art forms. For example, I am a hip-hop artist as well as a story writer and a poet. There are other people who are break dancers. There are other people who are graffiti artists. There are graphic designers. There's just all sorts of people. And we want to look at how can we harness these things to actually use it to convey the positive message of the gospel. Because we have to face facts. The fabric of society is deteriorating drastically. And the only way we can make it appealing and understandable is if to young people we get to speak their language. And if they can relate to that particular thing, then they can understand what we're saying, as opposed to taking them to a church or slapping a Bible into their hands. They would not be able to understand it as much as they would a hip-hop song, for example. So I do visit churches, perform there sometimes, as well as I recently got to do it at Linkside High as well. Just gave a little talk and shared one or two songs. Other youth groups around, not trying to start anything new, but just spread the same message, really.